Hey there, Soul Shines. It's Michelle here, and it's late Saturday night because that's how things have been going lately. I have some great things and some finished objects and some all the things. So let's get started with some. I don't even know what I just said. Wow. I was saying I have some great life updates. I think I missed that part. Some great finished objects, works in progresses, and stuff like that. Now let's get started with the finished objects. So the first one I am so excited about. And I had to think about it. I'm like, I don't think I showed it last week. Because I'm pretty sure I did not. Because I still had to finish it last weekend. But I did. I finished the geometry cube thing. So we've got some purple there, and an orange face, and a blue face, and a yellow face, and a red face, and a green face. And it's just really fun. It's really squishy. It, does the cube thing. I am really liking it. I can't wait to see what he thinks. So this one is exciting. Oh, yeah, I got that too. Okay. Next finished object. Going to put up the picture here for the flower of the month. I need to get my pictures taken so I can get them sent in today. Because, first of all, I have two little cuffs that she'll put on her wrist to look like hay coming out from underneath her whatever shirt she's wearing. I have knitted, but I'm not going to worry about those for the Judy's Creation and Crochet Cal. But I've knitted little, some are like that big, some are a little bigger, little things for her to put patches on her pants. I should have pictures next week to show you of everybody in their Halloween costumes. We also found some fabric that's like a red and white checked kind of gingham looking fabric that she's going to make patches. Temporary patches for some of them, and then she needs to basically take strings like this and attach to the thing. Basically, I'm like, here you go, here's the yarn, you're on your own for the rest of this, because I've been going crazy. But I am so excited about the hat. And so this is what I'm excited to take a picture of and share and pass along. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? Got the little braids and yeah, it's so fun. It's just so delightful. She thinks it's cute. Everybody tries it on. It's really fun watching different boys put it on. It's just really fun little scarecrowy thing. So we're really excited about this. I am so glad to have this done. So glad to have it done. So this is exciting news. Like I said, all she has left is she needs to basically loosely stitch whatever patches she's going to have and the yellow patches behind the holes, and then kind of like a latch hook thing, hook some little tassely bits on to look like hay coming out through holes in her pants. Everything else is up to her to figure out. So that's exciting. My other daughter is going to be a doll. That's her favorite role to play at the haunted house. And my older daughter does a really good job with her makeup, so that's going to be fun. I can't wait to show you guys that. So, one of my kids isn't dressing up, and that's okay. Let's move on to works in progress since we're talking about Halloween. Okay, so I did change these up. So I've showed these, but I wanted to show them again. So I've got the feet, and they're just going to slip over his shoe. We've got the thing that's going to come out. We wrap it up around his leg. and pin it like up by his belt loop or something. So we've got the 2 feet, and we've got the hands. Now I did do a change on the hands. I don't know if you can tell. This side here is just regular single crochet. This side here I've made fuzzy, and I've done that to both hands so that when he puts his hand in them, you've got the crocheted side as the palm and the fuzzy as the back. So I did add that. I'll show you how I did that in a second. And let me pull these out. So I've got both hands ready, both feet ready. I did chain a huge long chain we're just doing one that we're gonna pin to his shirt cuff, wrap around, wrap around, wrap around, go across the back, wrap around, wrap around, wrap around, go down. The boxes that he's using, some of the colors are done. Some of the colors are done. Some of the colors aren't done, but my daughter, who I've been making scarecrow stuff for, is helping out with that, kind of to help ease some of my stress because I have put so much effort into her costume. And then for the head, he's just doing the top. We're not worrying about the mouth. So I did crochet a bit to put on, and he put this like circle thingy on so it can kind of stay on his head. And I need to glue. We painted the box, and I need to glue this down. I'm just going to stretch it. I literally ran out of yarn. I have none of this left. So I need to glue this down all the way around on all 4 sides. And then I have the little eyes made. So I will put those on the box, kind of glue them on somewhere. So I've got those made. So I've got the largest safety eye I had and just crocheted a little circle for both of those. And so that's like a main part of mine. All the crocheting is done and all the knitting is done for both people's projects. Oh, I should have knit it, but it might have taken longer to knit, but the yarn would have gone farther and I might have had yarn for the whole thing. Oh well, too late now. So I went and bought a cat slicker brush because it was half the price of a dog slicker brush. And this is now my yarn brush. And basically, I just brushed the yarn. This is 100% acrylic yarn. It becomes super soft. Looks a little bit furry, like his project needs to look. So that's pretty fun. Pretty exciting. And then I also have... So I did finally get all of the tithing project unpicked this last week. And I got it back up, and I don't. If you've been following, you might be able to tell that now it's actually starting to curve in, like it's supposed to. So definitely. Well, hopefully I finish it tomorrow. It is what I'm taking with me. I have an appointment, and I'm taking this with me. Hopefully I get all the time to get it done because I really, really want to get this one done. I'm really excited about it. I think it's just so pretty, and I think I only have like maybe 2 rounds before I'm done and bind off, or whatever it's called in crocheting. Right now I have no clue. My brain is tired. I'm going to check really quick on my page here to make sure. So I have done nothing on alpaca socks forever. I have not worked on my son's socks either. That frustrates me, actually. The cube is done. Knitting, yay. And the tithing hat, which is a kind of a knit crochet thing, it is almost done. Is that all I have there? Okay. I have not worked on multi-valence. Probably won't till December or January. I don't know if I'll finish it this year or if it will be a January project. Millie is staying up to date. Grandkids snakes are pretty up to date. I should have the stripes part done in about 3 weeks, and that's really exciting. And then I just have to do tails and a tongue. Unless I decide to turn them into worms instead of snakes. I have not worked on my son's bucket hat because I have been like crazy trying to get Halloween stuff done, because Halloween is on Tuesday, which, by the way, happy Halloween, everybody. Because of that, I have not worked on much else. It's pretty much been working on the 100 Days of Christmas, which I will, of course, put the playlist up here. So you can go see what's going on that. I've been working on that. I've been working on grandkids' snakes. I'm working on Halloween. And honestly, for the most part, that has been what I've been doing. I did decide to just put the octopus on hold until I get like everything done, and then if I have time I'll make it, but I might make it for Easter for them, so we'll see. And then I decided not to worry about a Christmas shawl right now, but we'll see if I have time for that next week. And that covers everything. I am really excited. I have told Lori that I will be working on or participating in the Mystery Yarn crochet along, or Mystery Yarn challenge. It's not a crochet along. I could knit if I wanted to. I'm going to participate through the month of November, so I'm really excited about that. I am sad that I didn't get to participate in October, but at the same time, it turned out to be a great blessing, because I have had so much going on with trying to get these Halloween costumes done. But now I feel like I've gotten to a point where, other than gluing the head together, it's all on other people to finish painting the boxes for his costume, and for my daughter to hook the yarn in for her costume. And oh my gosh, what a relief. So before we go to the life update, I did get a package. I am surprised. I must be really tired lately, because I keep forgetting I have it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got a package. I should be excited to open it. I've been so tired, guys. But I do have a package from Lori. I was actually surprised that it came already. I know she had some challenges getting things out, so I was surprised that I was the one that actually did get mine so far. I'm guessing by now she's got the rest sent, but I don't know for sure. So I'm pretty sure this is my prize for the silliest narwhal present. Anyway, it's in a purple bag, so I'm excited for that. Look, if we do this, is that going to be a cute little thing to add to my thumbnail? So yes, I do have a unbagging in this video. Alrighty. What? She's got it all tied up, really small. I know that the smaller you can get the package, it helps the dimensions. There's tape that I'm running into, so I'm hoping I can get it to where I can pull stuff out. Because I got into the tape section. We can do this. I knew I should have brought my scissors over. I knew it. I was like, no, I don't want to find them right now. Really, Michele, you should have brought your scissors. I could do this. Where there's a will, there's a way. Does anybody know anybody named Will? I need a way. If I could just get it past this little corner, I could pull things out. Let's see. My goodness. Where's my scissors? Maybe I'll try the other end. Lori wrapped it up good. She understands how the postal system works. She works for the post office. She knows how packages get tossed around. Alright, I think I might be getting it this way. I can tell there is purple pretty goodness right there. That's what I can tell right now. Can I at least pull this part out? I might have to cut this and say 10 years later.
10 years later.
This struggle is real. I got one part out. All of it is out. Wow, guys. Seriously, wow. Okay. This is 2-piece set tote. Open, open, open. Open up the baggie. All right. Oh, it's zippered. It's got a zipper. I like zipper totes. I need things like this. I have needed project bags, and oh my heaven. Oh, that is going to make a lovely project bag. I am so excited. It's got a little pocket there, like one of those just open, you slide your hand in. It's got a zipper pocket as well. That is going to be a great size for projects. I am so excited because, you know, most of my stuff's in baggies. So this is exciting. Alright, so got that. And then this one here also has a zipper pocket and one of those. Let me see. My cell phone fits in it. It's not a very big cell phone. But that's exciting. I'm really excited because these are going to be lovely, lovely, lovely project bags. Yay! Thank you, Mommy. Okay. And speaking of baggies, I have a baggie of goodies. What do we have? Inside the baggie is an organza baggie. So, I think these are so pretty. It's so shiny. Alright, we have, I've never actually owned one of these. This is a size I. Like, how weird is it that I have to put it over me? See, can't even put my hand. That's a furls hook. I've heard of these things. I've seen them on YouTube. And now I have one in my possession. Da-da-da. So, and I knew that that was coming because she talked about how everybody who got prizes was getting furls hook. What do we have here? Oh, also furls. Ooh. This is an L. And this one has a box. And this one here is a G. It's a 4.5 G. So that's exciting. Also has a box. And your yarn and sewing fun lobster clasp. There is a cute little bag inside. And inside it says, thank you. It's got paper. Open. I'm so excited. It's cute. It is, and I don't know if you can see that. If we go like that, can you? I don't know. It is a little iron, like a, like an old-fashioned iron. Okay. And then this one, that's a little thank you sticker on it. And let's see what this one is. Little progress keepers. Oh, that's cute. I wonder if I put the green paper in front of it, if you can see it better. This is a little safety pin at the bottom of that. So there's an iron and a safety pin. And there are two more. This one says thank you so much on the sticker. And this one is, oh, it's a spinning wheel. Put the green paper up here again. You can see that it's a spinning wheel. That's exciting. It's so pretty. These are fun. I like these. And a blue one. And it says, thank you for supporting my small business. I can't remember. I know I watched the video where Lori talked about getting these and stuff, but I don't remember. I think this is fun. And this one is a button. So those are fun. I like those. And the yarn, silk roving worsted weight, no dye lot, hand dyed, one ply worsted, premium handmade yarns you won't find anywhere, with the perks you deserve during today for so that we do darn good. Sustainably sourced, fair trade. I don't know if that means it's made with %100% silk. Darn good yarn. I know I've heard of Darn Good Yarn. I was looking at them once. It's sustainability sourced fair trade. I know that they do a lot of really cool recycling yarn, but this is really, really pretty yarn. So I'll have to, oh, it's just gorgeous. All the purples and pinks. Oh, I love it. So I'll have to look into this a little bit more because I cannot remember. I remember looking at it once, but it was quite a while ago that I looked at it to learn about it. So that was fun. Let me put these back in a little baggie until I can put them with my stuff. And put my hooks over here in this too. Oops, something fell. And there was a card. Yarn and Sewing Fun Lobster class. I'm guessing this has something to do with the little progress keeper. It says thanks. It says thank you so much for helping Lori celebrate her Mystery Yarn anniversary. Take care, Ellie. And it's Ellie Leves Crafts and More. So that's exciting. I'm gonna have to see if I can find her information. If I can find it and remember, I will link it below so that you guys can go get some progress keepers and stuff. So that's really fun. I really like that. That's so fun. Thank you, Lori. Okay. So let's talk life updates. My daughter did go back to work today. I'm pretty positive she's very disappointed. And she feels disappointment very deeply. But she went back to work after hurting her foot, and they told her they didn't need a makeup artist tonight. I haven't talked to her. She just sent home the text, and I was like, ouch, my poor daughter. Because I know that's going to hurt. Because that's the part she likes about the haunt this year is the makeup artistry. But there's only tonight and Monday, and then she's not working on Halloween, so... And honestly, I would be surprised if she works next year because there's just been a lot of things shifting in our lives. So, there's that. Really excited for them to get paid. Which is why I can participate in November, is just because they do get paid for their month and a half working at the haunt, and we definitely could benefit from that in our family. We had lots of birthdays in October. That's been pretty fun. And I know the big news that I have to share with you guys. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else. I'm trying out a new to me system. It's called the Organized Mum. She's from England, and in theory, you're supposed to set timers and only work through with the timers. So I really suck at setting the timers, but we'll see how it works. We'll see if that helps, because keeping up on the housework has been really stressful for me. It's a big deal to me, but not always easy to do. So let's talk about my big news. The big news is going to make me cry. I have a friend who, well, let me just tell you the story. So I went to get my nails done. And Lori was running errands while Marta was working on my nails, which, by the way, aren't they very pretty? It's a very pretty color. So Lori was gone, which isn't unusual. She often will go run errands, and so they were off doing errands, and Marta was working on my nails. And then Marta would, when I was done, she had another client coming, but she's like, I gotta go up and see Marta. And so, or gotta go up and talk to Lori. So I'm going out, and I start heading out to the driveway to get in the car because I haven't had a car. So they would come and pick me up, and they would go out of their way for me. It was just extra kind of them anyway. And I walk out, and there's a van in the driveway, and I'm like, well, that's interesting, but I don't really think much of it because I don't know what other people are doing in their lives or whatever. And Lori holds out 2 sets of keys, which I thought was random. And she's like, you're driving home. And I was like, okay. I was like, or taking cars to places, you know, like, I don't know what's going on. Thought for some reason they were going to take 2 cars and something was happening and I was just going to be driving one for them. And then she said, in your new van. So her old van she got it and was driving it when her kids were little, and then her father was driving it, and her father recently passed away, which is so sad, but he recently passed away, and her mom has dementia, and so what they did was fixed up that, and they gave it to me. They have it registered still in their name for the year. And she's insured it so that until I can get some things going, get kids having jobs, get some things figured out, it's kind of no pressure, but I only have to worry about gas for a minute. So that's been I've cried many times. I was literally feeling speechless. Now I understand what speechless is. It does not mean that you cannot physically talk. And I didn't understand, I'm like, when people say, oh, I'm speechless, but they were talking, I'm like, I don't get it. But it's like when you're just in so much awe and so surprised and so amazed, and you really, seriously, you're like, I have no words. I don't have any idea what to say. It's like, and all you can say is like, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Like, I'm so overwhelmed. And I just, I still am. I'm still just so amazed at the generosity in this world. So it has been so nice. I got to take a bunch of stuff that we just been shoving into my old van. We were just shoving it in there to get it out of the house, but it needed to go to the donation center. And I was able to have my son help me move stuff into the new van and take it and drop it off at the donation center. I didn't have to say, hey, is there somebody can help me? We were able to go to get our groceries without having to have beg people for rides. It's been a hard summer, and I'm so grateful. And there are so many things that I was like, I want so badly to do this, but I don't have a way. I went to a conference today. We just walked around in the booths. I didn't go into any of the classes, but I was dreading the fact that it was coming because I was like, I got free tickets, so I wasn't too worried about that. But I was like, this is coming, and I don't even have a way to go. And so I was able to go, and that was really fun. I took my younger daughter who'd never been, and it was a fun experience, and it was nice to just the two of us be doing something, and been able to not stress when the young lady that she lives 20 minutes away, and if she decides not to go to work, my kids haven't had rides, and we've had to like scrounge and stuff. And so this last week, knowing that Carly could still come pick up my kids, but if she didn't come to work, which she had a couple days she didn't, it was okay because I had a way to get my kids to work. And that's been a huge, huge burden lifted off my chest. I don't even know how to explain. To not feel trapped in my home because the only way to go anywhere was to beg rides off of people. To have that lifted has been so huge and so amazing, and I'm so grateful. Wow. So things are looking up. There's been some really cool changes happening in our family. I don't know how to explain them, but they've been amazing. Yeah, it was fascinating. We did some stuff, kind of manifesting type stuff, and within a couple days of that, my daughter's boyfriend, who hasn't had a car since August, had things fall into place for him to get a vehicle to use for a while. And that happened he got his vehicle on Friday, and I got given the van on Saturday. And it was just like so funny that because we had done like this unlocking thing Wednesday or Thursday to unlock some of this manifesting stuff, and it was like bam bam, like whoa. It was so crazy. Sorry, stiffly. So it's been amazing, and I'm still feeling very speechless in so many ways. It's just wow. Like seriously, so grateful for the generous people. So let's see. Plans for things now that the Halloween is over. I definitely am going to be like booking it on making hats. I know that I will be fine if I hurry and literally like work on them every single day except for Sundays. I could work on them Sundays, but I want to go work on my other things, so I know that I can get them done. I'm really excited about that. I finally have a direction. I realized with my 17-year-old son that he still kind of likes toys to a degree. He went to a conference this last week, and he came home. It was a school field trip thing. It was from the UDOT engineering conference. And he came home with a stress bus, which is his favorite, a stress football, a stress pillow, a stress barrel, a stress earth, like all the squeezy thingies, a baseball cap, a water bottle, nice water bottle, a couple of pens, a couple of little backpack, like the little bags on strings that you can wear like backpacks, some tape measures. He came home with the thing. He's like, I have no clue what this is and how to do it. It's like a weird ruler. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Because it's like this long. And it's just super tiny. I would get it for you, but I'm not actually sure where it's at right now. And my heart went, oh my gosh. So what it is it's a triangle shaped ruler that one side will have like inches, but on each edge there's different sizes in it, so you can draw things to scale in drafting. I think that one was specifically engineers, but I actually took a drafting class when I was in college. I was actually going to school for interior design for a while, and I took a drafting class. And so for me, it was like this little nostalgia, like, oh my gosh, kind of moment. So that was really fun. So he had that. He had a couple of flasher thingies on carabiners, so that if he were to go out at night walking or driving, riding a bike or whatever, he could turn flashers on for safety. And then there was another one that actually has a tape measure in it. So he thinks that's pretty fun. It's going around measuring everything. So he's still quite young at heart in many ways. He still loves dinosaurs and cars. Like, he still carries Matchbox cars with him everywhere. So I had the thought that I'm wondering if I can find like some kind of a pillow thing that was kind of like a stuffy pillow, like a car or a dinosaur or something like that. So it's actually kind of a relief, because I didn't want to give him a hat. Like, he likes wearing his baseball cap, and he was okay with wearing the hat that I made him last year or the year before. But I wanted to find something else, especially because of what I'm giving his younger brother and his younger sister. Because the sister's getting the guitar, his brother's getting the cube I just showed you guys. So I'm really excited about that. I have an idea now, so yay for ideas, plans. So I'm going to... I almost feel like, wait, am I done with Halloween stuff? It's kind of like, wait. I worked so hard on them. And it's been like this constant do this, just, and then I'm now kind of like, am I really okay to move on to something else? Kind of space. And I've noticed I do that with some other really big projects. When I'm putting my effort into really big projects, then I go, did I finish? Am I good? Am I good to move on? So I'm really excited to pull out and get the hats done, to work on my son's present, and when my kids get paid, I am still going to see if I can find some alpaca yarn to make my 19-year-old son a hat for Christmas, because I think he'll like that. If I had time, I could make him socks. That'd be fun too. But anyway, It's all fun and it's all good, and I just want to remind you guys to let your light shine through your creations, whatever they may be. Halloween costumes, Christmas presents, painting, crocheting, knitting, tatting, embroidery, whatever, sewing, whatever your heart desires. Let your light shine, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!